Hi, my name is MJ and today I'm going to take you through a quick oil and filter change on my 2006 Saab 9.3, which has a 2-litre turbo engine. First thing I'm going to go through is the tools and equipment you're going to need for the job. So firstly you're going to need 6 litres of oil, then a filter, a small screwdriver, a ratchet with a long extension and a 32mm socket, a 15mm socket, a T30 Torx, something suitable for catching the oil in, blue roll or rags, and then eye protection for under the vehicle. First thing we're going to need to do is open the bonnet and take off the oil filler cap, and then we'll go under the car. The next job that you have to do is get under the car and locate the oil drain plug, which is here as you can see, and we're going to take this off using a 15mm socket. Now remember that the oil will come out quite quickly, so have your container ready to catch it. We're going to wait for 45 minutes to make sure that we've got all the oil out that we can get out of this. While the oil is draining, we're going to take off the engine cover so that we can get access to the oil filter housing. In order to do that, you need to undo the 3 T30 Torx screws, but my top tip for that is to make sure that you put back on the oil filler cap so that none of the screws get lost into the engine. Now that the engine cover is off, we can get access to the oil filter housing, which is down here. We're going to use a 32mm socket with an extension on to get that off. Once you've loosened it enough, then you're going to have to go in by hand and finish undoing the filter. And here's the old filter. We're now going to remove the old filter and the old O-ring. Like that. Then you're going to replace it with the new O-ring. You're going to place this just along the top and then slide it down the grooves. There should be a big one at the bottom, which it will go in like that. Then you're going to get your new filter and place this back in the top. Like that. We're going to put the new filter in it now. Like that, and then you're just going to screw it in until it is finger tight. You're now going to get the 32mm socket and start to tighten this. This only needs to go up to 25 Newton meters if you have a torque wrench handy, so don't do it too tight. We're now going to refit the engine cover using the 3 T30 Torx screws. Now that the engine cover is fitted, we need to go back under the car and put the sump plug back in before we refill the oil. The oil is nearly finished dripping out now, so we're going to put back in the sump plug, but again, this does not have to be too tight. It only goes to 25 Newton meters, so don't do it up too tightly. This is the dipstick, and when you fill this up with 6 litres, the oil level should go up to about the top here. You're going to put 6 litres of oil in here, and then you can check it on the dipstick. We're now going to put the oil filler cap back in and screw in. Once you've run the engine for a little while, you're going to want to check if there's any leaks and check the levels. I hope you found this instructional video helpful. Please dispose of your old oil responsibly, and I'd like to give a big shout out to Vin Diesel and the rest of the Fast and the Furious crew who have inspired me and my interest in cars. I'm MJ, thanks for watching.